Good afternoon. Abstractuary. I missed yesterday. I just couldn't get inspired, so I'm going straight to Klee It Up. So it's Paul Klee. Yeah, I had a quick read up, and what he does and all the rest of it. It's very sort of, I think it was cubism and surrealism. So that's great. I can do shapes. There's one in particular called, I'm pronouncing it Senecio, Senecio, which is of a face which is chopped down the middle, and then it's made up of different squares and eyes are in different shapes and things like that. So I'm going to give it a go. It might not work. Oh, yeah, yesterday I pondered and pondered and pondered, and I just couldn't get inspired by anything. So I thought, that's fine. I might come back to it later. This is probably not going to be in the middle, but it's probably going to be not far off. Anyway, I've had a busy day. Been out with my daughter all the day. Actually, we took Hades and one of the dogs that she walks for her business out for a nice long walk up on the in the forest up on Holden Hill, and then sorry, I'm just trying to get an idea of how I want to split this. About there, I think. Yeah, so that was 2 hours, 2.5 hours, walk miles. No wonder my feet are killing me. And then she told me about a charity shop in Torquay Way, and I said, "Oh," she went, "Do you want to have a look?" And I went, "Yeah, go on then." So we went and had a look at that. It was all right, but it wasn't brilliant. But there was a nice piece of fabric there. I was very, very tempted. So, but I didn't. I was very good. I was going to cut this up, but I don't think I will actually. I think I'll just carry on drawing. I've actually got it open on my laptop. I am cheating. It's open on my laptop over there. So I'm just getting some idea of what it's not going to be exactly, but it doesn't have to be. Oop, 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 wonky lines. Yeah, so yeah, busy morning it turned out to be, basically, or busy day I should say. Yeah, as I say, they didn't really have a lot in the charity shop. I do like to look for fabric and things, but they didn't. Well, as I say, there was one top, but it was still £4, and I thought, I did congratulate them on their prices, mind, because they were pretty good compared to other charity shops around. But everything was a little bit. All the clothes had like pill, they're very much pilly. So I shouldn't have drawn that line. Yeah, so that was that really. Very exciting, was it? His eyes are bigger than that, yeah, okay. Yeah, he does some very odd art, but he's very prolific in his old age, which is all good. I think that'll do. It's kind of like it's on the screen. I'm not going to do exactly because that'd be cheating. And then it has like a cubey neck, and then some like cubey shoulders. It's all very odd. And this is divided up. Right, there we are. That's my interpretation. His is all in mustards and pinks and things. I'm just going to kind of do my own thing now, I think. Right, let me turn that off because then I'll stop being influenced by it. Right. It's good here, isn't it? It's not. Anyway. Yeah, so that was that. That was the first thing this morning. It was a bit crazy, but it was all good. Gets my bottom off the sofa. Can I get in here, please? Hello. Oh, thank you. Oh dear. Yeah, so actually I'm pretty knackered, to say the least. It's a busy morning. And I was up at 4:45 this morning. What the actual heck is going on with my body clock at the moment? I was very good though. I didn't sit in front of the computer watching YouTube. I came upstairs. I've been watching a lot of YouTubes on how to sort your scraps of fabric, because mine is starting to really overtake me basically, and I'm not a quilter, as you probably know, but do you know, every time I won't say throw away, but every time I get rid of scraps, I go to make something and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got a bit. Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't got a bit of that. I threw it away, didn't I? Or I binned it or whatever. So just trying to sort of make sense of what I did have, and you know, keep the bits that I actually think I will use. So anyway, I had a blooming good sort out basically. It took me about 4 hours, and my daughter picked me up about 9:30, something like that. So yeah, it was a good job done. That's all I'm going to say. So, I now slipped into the world of weirdness with this, but that's fine. These are not the colours he used. His were a lot more subtle, but I wanted to go a little bit more crazy. We went into Marks and Spencer's and had a cup of tea and one of their extortionately expensive sandwiches, but boy was it nice. I know they're dear, but their stuff is really good. It's very, very tasty. These are watercolours, by the way, in case you're wondering. Sorry, I'm not explaining myself very much, have I? Oh, I've got itchy eyeball now. That's not good. I've done orange. Don't want green. Don't want brown. That's exhausted those watercolours. I'll speed some of this up for you guys. Right, okay. I noticed when I looked at quite a few pieces of his art, he used to use this sort of sandy colour. So I'm alright using that actually. So it's very odd. Right, let me give it a quick blast with my heat gun, and it's very wet. Yeah, I'll pause you. Right, we're all dry. I covered over that black spot. It was really distracting me, so so it's gone. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm not surprised, mind. I've been super busy, up stupid o'clock, so I'm going to go and chill out and have a cup of tea, I think, because I came straight home and thought, right, get upstairs, do it now, because you know what you like. You will sit and procrastinate, and I've got glue everywhere. Great. Ugh. Anyway, never mind. Got to get that lined up there. Let's put those on there for a minute. Nothing wants to play today, clearly. Right, stick. Give me tissue. Oh, God. Yeah, that's it. It's not very exciting, but you know, I'm not Paul Klee, as you know. I'm finding it a challenge. It's a good challenge, but I am finding it a challenge because yeah, I never studied any of this stuff, so it's all a little bit alien to say the least. Where did I get that from? In there. Right, so while we're letting that dry, what have we got tomorrow? 3 colours. Okay, so basically we can do what we like, but with 3 colours. That's fair enough. Right. Thankfully that glue dries clear. I've got some weird, I don't know what's going on there. This looks media paper. It should stand up to being wet. Right, okay. Yeah, it's not brilliant. It'll do. You know I'm going to do the inking, don't you? I think you're all used to that now. Now the thing with his work is I shouldn't really even have the pencil lines in there because he never really differentiated like that, and he sort of melded them together more, but I'm not that good at painting to sort of get that effect basically. So it didn't happen. Okay, but if you look at his work, this is my interpretation of it, and that's all there is to it. Okay, so this was prompt, where you prompt 10. Klee it up. Okay. That's not very exciting, is it? But that's my effort for today. He's weird, he's wonderful, and it'll do. See you tomorrow. Bye.